Botches and professional wrestling are synonymous with each other. They go hand in hand. They're lovers almost, if you will. Siblings. Almost like Alabama. Oh, excuse me. Hang on, folks. Sorry about that. Just pulled an AEW. Won't happen again. Or at least I won't try to happen again and make it happen again. See, I'm fumbling my words now. My point being this, though. Botches and professional wrestling synonymous with each other. They go hand in hand. Eye contact to eye contact. Holding hands, walking down near a beach, and dreaming about that future divorce that's most likely going to happen, and having your kids crying and getting all upset and wondering why mom keeps hitting us in spots that we don't like being hit at because, you know, it hurts. But in reality, you have to hit us there, because if you don't hit us there and you hit us in the spot that you really want to hit us at, then the teacher's going to see it, and then child protective service. I'm getting off track here. I'm sorry. My point being is, Botch is professional wrestling. They go hand in hand. But what I really never account for in professional wrestling, what I should not account for in professional wrestling, is the botches from the production crew. Now, obviously, equipment that usually flubbers up and mistakes, and, you know, you get a static shock accident happen, and the microphone gets banished to a Netherland or a Neverworld or whatever, and, you know, you can't hear the superstar speak anymore, and it becomes John Cena, and, you know, my point being is, I understand production values happen, you know, it is what it is, right? But you shouldn't account on something like a scene being botched, because it's so easily avoidable. Not just like avoidable, like it is easily avoidable. I mean, it's like a head-on car coming from like 35 miles away in the desert that you can see with binoculars, and somehow you still get hit head-on. It's that kind of avoidable. It's like avoidable, like seeing Chris Brown and about to have sex with him, but you know what's gonna happen, and you know the kind of diseases you're gonna get from it. It's that kind of avoidable, right? My point being is, though, why put yourself in that position? Why put yourself in that position where all you have to do is, you know, take 2 seconds, look through your footage, know what not to do and what to do, and this can all be handled accordingly. Not AEW, though. And people are like, oh, there you go again, Devontae, formerly known as Millennial Smart, if you don't know who I am. You're picking on AEW again. How many times are you gonna learn this lesson? No, man, look, I'm not picking on AEW. In fact, like I said, I was charitable up until my termination. I'm not picking on them. I'm merely just looking at the facts that are right in front of my face. They're right there, folks. They're right there. Look, right there. You're not looking at what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at right there. That's facts. AEW right there screwing up. And it's not my fault. I should not have to be the one to come on here and then talk about it and ask, how do you rectify this? Because it shouldn't have happened to begin with. Keith Lee comes up. He's cutting a promo with Renee Patty Cake or Kathy Kelly, or I don't know. I think they're so interchangeable. I can't even. Maybe it's Dasha Fuentes. I don't know. Is she still there? I don't know. Maybe it's Brandy Rhodes. My point being is, though, she's cutting a promo with Keith Lee, and this guy comes on, and he's like, okay, take 22, guys. Ready? All right. Make sure to put her legs up in the air and... Oh, I forgot. Clean channel, millennial. Clean channel. He counts down. 3, 2, 1. After having apparently 22 takes, because apparently this kind of promo that Keith Lee, the professor, is cutting right now, takes 22 takes. Not my words. Well, it is my words. But my point being, look, I'm just saying, not only should it have not taken you 22 takes to do a promo like that, considering that you're a professional wrestler and, you know, you shouldn't have. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? This is not, I'm just a fan noticing things, and then you have other fans who are like, shut up, Smark! You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know what you're talking about! AEW is the greatest company in the world, and accidents happen! By the way, WWE sucks because all they do is make mistakes, and their accidents are prone to... God, I hate them because they make so many mistakes and accidents! Look, folks, heart to heart with you guys. Heart to heart. An accident did happen. We know that, obviously. But did it have to happen? That's the question. Does the second biggest promotion in professional wrestling in the year of 2023, underneath a billionaire who is apparently, I don't know, call me crazy, promoter of the year, my words, not Dave Meltzer's, my words, booker of the year, my words, not Dave Meltzer's words, of course, no. With a title like that, and with that amount of money, and that rich AEW history, why are they making mistakes like this? Why are they making mistakes like this? If you run a company, if I can tell you, if I run a company, I'd be on my P's and Q's about that kind of stuff. I for sure wouldn't go out of my way and, botch in that kind of manner. That wasn't even so much of a botch or an accident or a mistake. A mistake would be, your mom and your dad and you watching me. That's I know I love you guys, seriously. No, that's not the mistake I'm talking about. That's more of a, let's say clumsy. It's clumsy, okay? It's clumsy. There's no way you should be making a mistake such as running with your shoes untied and then tripping on your shoelaces. You know why? Because you're an adult. And as an adult, your shoelaces shouldn't be untied. You're getting the consensus on. You get on the come up, you guys. You're getting it. Come on, follow me now. Your shoelaces, as an adult, shouldn't be untied, because if your shoelaces are untied, you're going to trip over it. And if you trip over, you're going to fall, because when you run with your shoelaces untied, that's usually what happens, right? So that's why we stop for a second and we notice our shoelaces, then we tie our shoelaces. You can feel it. Your shoes are a little bit loose. You feel that little bit of a separation between your feet and your shoe. It's very noticeable. Trust me, it's about the same depth as your penis and the next girl's vagina. Trust me, it's that much far of a separation. You will notice it. Trust me. My point being is, you see that occurring, so you stop, you kneel down, you tie your shoes, and you go on about your business. Or if you feel like you have to run, then you run after you tie your shoes. That's how I see with this situation right here. It's in your hand. The production, the promo, you did 22 takes, so obviously you had to look through the 22 takes in order to pick the right take. I'm pretty sure this wasn't the right take, and if it was, why didn't you cut out all that? Look, when I used to record videos faceless, I made the same kind of mistakes, right? Sometimes I let the video go on for another 24 seconds without realizing it. I don't know why I picked specifically 24 seconds. It sounds like a really cool number. Or situations will happen, like, for an example, I make a flub on the edit whenever I did my cool thumbnails back in the days, which I don't do anymore now because I'm a lazy asshole. I said I wasn't going to curse anymore, didn't I? Okay, come on, focus. I get that. But I'm me. And I have double standards, and I'm an absolute hypocrite, and you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be me. Don't be me, okay? Look at me. I'm in my car right now recording a wrestling video at 31 years old. Don't be me. Don't be me. I just want to hear your opinion as far as this whole situation that's occurred currently right now with Mr. Keith Lee. Do you see it from his side, or are you just like, Devontae, stop for a second? See it from AEW side. Mistakes and accidents happen. I mean, we do it a lot with our production, but this specific mistake is nothing more than an anomaly. You can't take this and group it in with all this. Yes, I can, because I did just now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me see some of your opinions being thrown back and forth in regards to this whole situation. I like this format. I like recording videos. This is a lot easier. I don't have to go into the editing. I can show my ugly ass face on the camera and we can go back and forth. I'm going to do this more often. In fact, I might go tell some personal stories about my life in regards to professional wrestling, and we can make this more of a thing, right? I might even be naked on camera. I'm not, I promise. YouTube, I'm joking. Don't terminate me again. I'm joking. Joking. Look, I'm joking. I will never do that. See the white of my eyes? See this crackhead hair right now? Never. As always, my name is... I forgot. I don't even have an outro. I gotta come off an outro now. I can't do the whole millennial smart thing anymore. Deuces. P.I.S. Wait, where did I... Oh, there we go.